Hello everybody, I just wanted to give you some quick notes on how to do the HIPPCO project. So we're basically looking at how human activities can affect the habitats, and the habitats we're looking at in this particular one is in Africa. So remember, everything we talk about today, or you work on this when you do this project, everything needs to relate to Africa. You're looking for animals from Africa, plants from Africa, things like that. That's probably the biggest thing that people lose points on, is they don't find examples in Africa. Alright, so in this assignment, you'll be responsible for researching the following causes for species endangerment or extinction in Africa. So they include habitat destruction, whether it's degraded or fragmentation. 2, invasive, so non-native species have moved in. 3, population growth and increasing use of resources, and that could be human population. How's that affecting some other animal? Pollution, how does that affect the animals? Climate change and overexploitation. Are we hunting too much and things like that? So there's going to be a template also found on Google Classroom, so you'll just open this up. I made a copy for everybody. And you can certainly add to this. I would at least put in your name under subtitle so I know that this is yours. Each one of the letters in HIPPCO has 2 slides attached to it. So this first one is habitat. H is for habitat destruction. So basically you're giving me a description of habitat destruction, what it means, and give me examples how humans contribute to habitat destruction. And then you'll give me some sort of picture that's related to this topic. Again, try to focus on Africa. And then here's another one where you're going to talk about specific species. So make sure the species is from Africa. So in this space, provide detailed explanation of how habitat destruction has led to the extinction or endangerment of certain species. And keep in mind, you can use species that we did learn in class. So, you know, we did the lions and elephants, but there were other ones there as well, the zebras, the wildebeest, aardwolves. There's all sorts of animals out there. And make sure you have a picture of it. You can do any changing to this website. I will give you some sort of creativity points and things like that. I is for invasive, so we're looking at non-native, non-African species. So things to look at and how that's changed. So basically, it's every one of these has the same thing, in which you're giving me some sort of description and how humans contribute to it. Again, your focus should be on Africa, and you should be giving me examples about Africa. And then the next slide, you give me an explanation of the specific species, put the species name there, and then give a picture of the species. So they're all basically the same thing. You don't have to put in a lot of detail, just a few sentences to do the explanation, write enough to, get it done, and then that's basically it. Then you move on to the next one. As far as going back to the original paper, I'd point out that on the next part of this, you have your rubric. That can tell you how many points you're going to get. So remember, for you to get to 10, it contains detailed descriptions of habitat destruction, correct species example, that means that it's from Africa, how it leads to extinction, endangerment of species, and pictures of the habitat destruction of the species. Alright, and that's basically the same response I want to see for all of the HIPPCO letters. The last one is its presentation, so make sure your descriptions are in complete sentences, punctuations and capitals. Don't give me little i's when you mean I, as I am doing this. Spelling and grammar mistakes. If it's underlined in red or blue, do a quick left click and see what's wrong. Get it fixed. Professional and organized is nice. If you change the background, give it a little, make it look pretty, oriented to the what we're trying to do, so that you can get the most points possible. Make it look professional. I would point out that the score is out of 70 points, so this one's worth quite a bit, and it can add a lot of points to your grade. So make sure you're doing your best work, We're going to have 2 days to do this. So if you got any questions, please email me, or you know, if you got it online, so you can have me look at your presentation. If you got questions on it, I can look at it and give you advice. All right, that's all I have. Good luck, work, stay healthy. Goodbye.